meteorologist Peter Hall. We are going to have some lake effect snow. It's in our Fastcast. Now, you know how lake effect snow is. It's going to be moving around a little bit, changing its direction. We'll get to that in a second. If you don't have the snow showers and squalls, you either have some flurries or you might even have some sunshine today. High 31, yes, that is well below the normal for the Black Friday time period. Then the snow moves north of Syracuse and ends where it's not snowing. We'll have a partly clear sky, and I think we'll get down to about 18 tonight. So what to expect? It's the day after Thanksgiving. There are usually leftovers, and in the weather case, it's lake effect leftovers. Easy for me to say. Localized accumulations are likely. More on that in a sec, too. As we look ahead to Saturday and Sunday, lake effect is over, but we still have silvery skies for both Saturday and Sunday. Now, temperatures are going to go above the freezing mark on Saturday, but notably above 40 Sunday. Now, the afternoon looks like it's in the mid-40s. Sunday evening, maybe even 50, so some melting will happen. December begins Monday, and we've got a few fast-moving weather systems, none of them that strong the way it looks right now. However, we have some ups and downs in the temperature and weather conditions. So let's talk about that lake effect, which on course moved and developed as we were on the air first at 4 a.m. on NBC3. There was hardly anything by SOTUS, but as expected, it grew, then crossed Syracuse, and as of about 7, 8 o'clock, the band is now Cazenovia to Sherburne and redeveloping in Oswego County. Where does it go next? Let's watch the Futurecast and watch the time. Notice how it's kind of swiping, almost like if you took a rope or, like a jump rope and just went like this, and it kind of goes, yeah. So that means northeastern Wayne, northern Cayuga, northern Onondaga, northern Madison, central and southern Oneida, and southern Oswego County will be in and out of squalls, snow showers, and flurries as we go through the daylight hours of today. And by 5 o'clock, just after sunset, probably lined up near or just north of Route 31 into southern Oswego County. So most of our snow accumulation for the greater Syracuse area and the immediate central New York area from Route 31 south happens during the daylight hours. After dark, the bands of snow in southern Oswego County hang out and then eventually move north and out of central New York and weaken tonight. Total snow. Now remember, we're on the air first at 4 a.m. on NBC3, so I had to pick a time to start the clock on this snowfall forecast. This through today and tonight. Now remember, up north is what the tonight is for Pulaski, Hastings, and Redfield. But the rest of the area, almost all of the snow that you see here from Hastings and Oswego south, all of this happens, almost all of it is today through early this evening. Notice how I have much of the area in 1 to 3 inches of snow. I do have a fairly large swath of 3 inches or more. If you're in the dark blue, you're almost assured to get 3 inches. Notice how Syracuse is right on the border here between the 1 to 3, 3 to 6. So if you're along this line right here between the two blues, you're probably going to wind up with about 3. If you're in the blue, then you've got at least 3, maybe locally 4 or 5. The best chances of getting at least 6 or isolated 6 amounts somewhere around the Onondaga-Oswego County border, right near just north of Cato. So this is where I think the worst snow is going to be. Now, of course, with lake effect, a small shift could alter where the heaviest bands are. That's why you should watch it along with me on the interactive Doppler radar. Point is, we have variable and difficult driving conditions in and around the area. So if you're doing some shopping, be aware of this today. Take it slow. Last thing you want is to add a bill of car accidents or worse, an injury. I'm meteorologist Peter Hall. Keep it in the fold of what's happening.